Let's walk through setting up a landing page in GetResponse. Click Tools in the top navigation bar. Under Build Visibility, select Landing Pages. Here, you'll see the AI-generated landing page we created earlier. You can use that as a starting point or follow these steps to create a new one from scratch. Click Create Landing Page. Just like with newsletters, you can use a ready-made template or let AI generate one for you. Since we've already tested AI, let's explore the templates. Click Use a ready-made template. Use category filters to find one that fits your business and offer. Hover over a template and click Preview to see it in detail. Find one you like, then click Use Template. Now, let's take a quick tour of the landing page editor. On the left, you'll see your page preview, and on the right is the editing panel with all your customization tools. Unlike the newsletter editor, this panel expands and collapses depending on what you're working on. Here's what each section in the right panel does. Manage pages. Here, quickly switch between different pages of your landing page setup. Global design. Here, you can set site-wide styles like colors, fonts, and buttons. Elements. Here, you can drag and drop content like text, buttons, images, videos, and more. Store settings. Manage your store and products within GetResponse. Here's a pro tip. Click the pin icon to keep the panel fixed or move it around as needed. Before adding content, let's set up the global design so everything aligns with your brand. Click Global Design. That's the second bubble from the top on the right panel. Adjust your color palette to match your brand. The leftmost color is background, second from the left is text, middle is buttons, second from the right is your accent 1 color, and the rightmost is your accent 2 color. Click each color to adjust using a slider or a hex code. You can also explore preset palettes. Need help picking colors? Check out coolers.co for trending palettes or imagecolorpicker.com to find hex codes from an image. Update the typography to match your brand's fonts. Here, we're using Montserrat for the headers and Roboto for the body or paragraph text. Set your button styles, shape, and size. Click Advanced Settings for more customization, like hover effects. Before we dive into updating content, here's a quick primer on the anatomy of a landing page. A high-converting landing page includes 4 key elements. 1. Headline. Grab attention and clearly state the benefit. 2. Supporting visuals. This is images or videos that reinforce your message. 3. Call to action, or CTA. Make it clear and action-oriented. 4. Social proof and/or benefits. This should be testimonials and/or key selling points of your product or service. Here's a pro tip. Keep it simple. 1 goal, 1 action. Too many distractions equals fewer conversions. Now, let's customize your landing page. Update the headline to something bold and compelling. Write a subheading that supports your offer. For our example, limited edition cat sweaters made from sustainable materials. Only 100 available. Once they're gone, they're gone. Update the CTA, call to action, to tell visitors exactly what to do. For example, enter your email to get 20% off. Since our goal is to collect emails, let's swap the CTA button for a sign-up form. Delete the existing CTA button. Click Add Elements, then drag in a form. A pop-up will appear with different form styles. Select one that fits your design. We'll use a sign-up form. Use the right panel to customize. Add or remove fields. Set your success view to redirect visitors after the form submission. Then, adjust style, fonts, and colors. The simpler you keep your form, the higher your conversions. After updating your CTA, use the same action throughout the page to keep it clear and consistent. The wording can vary, but the goal should stay the same. Copy your CTA by hovering over it and clicking the copy icon. Delete old elements that you're replacing. Drag the form to the right spot using the arrow icon on the right side of the element. Adjust styles to ensure good contrast and readability. And for forms, make sure that the text above the form clearly tells the visitor what to do. Now, let's swap out the placeholder images for high-quality product images. Click the background section or the photo to access image settings. In the right panel, hover over the existing image and click Replace. Upload your new image or select from the library. If the text is hard to read with your image, use opacity, blur, or overlays to enhance the visibility. Use spacers to organize and separate content visually. And adjust spacing by dragging the double arrows that appear when hovering over an element. Always check how your landing page looks on mobile. Click Mobile Preview in the top right. Adjust the layout as needed. Hide elements like spacers if they look good on desktop but disrupt the mobile view. To hide an element on mobile, click on an element and then toggle on Hide on Mobile in the right panel. Customers trust other customers. Add a testimonials or benefits section. Drag a pre-built section from Add Elements or update an existing section. Customize text with real customer feedback or product benefits. If you don't have testimonials yet, highlight what makes your product unique. Save elements for future use by hovering over a section or block and clicking the Save icon. Give it a memorable name, and it will appear under My Blocks in the Add Elements section. You can save entire sections or individual elements. Update or remove social media links. If you keep them, click the social media block to add your links. However, since landing pages should focus on one action, consider removing them to keep visitors on track. Replace placeholder logos with your own. Add your brand name as alt text in the right panel for accessibility and to display if the logo doesn't load. The thank you page is what visitors see after submitting the sign-up form. This is your chance to confirm their action, explain what happens next, and guide them to the next step. Click Manage Pages, then Thank You page. Since our goal is to collect emails and send a 20% off coupon, the next logical step is to direct visitors to our e-commerce shop. Let's remove anything unnecessary. Delete any elements that don't support this goal. Next, let's add a section to direct visitors to the shop. Click Add Elements, then drag in a section. A pop-up will appear. Choose a pre-built section that fits your brand or click Add Blank Section to build from scratch. Now, customize the page. Update the header to thank the visitor and confirm their sign-up. Adjust text fields to explain what happens next and what they should do. Set the CTA button to take visitors to your shop. Click the button, then update the destination URL in the right panel. Then update the button text. Choose whether to open the shop in the same tab or a new one. Since our goal is to move visitors to the store, and we've already confirmed their action, keeping it in the same tab works best here. Replace any placeholder images and adjust the appearance so that everything looks balanced and easy to read. With your landing page and thank you page ready, it's time to launch. Click the blue Continue button in the top right. Click Edit Name and give your page a clear, descriptive title. This name is for internal organization only. Select the contact list where new signups will be added. Some countries require a double opt-in before sending marketing emails. Check your country's rules and toggle on Send an opt-in confirmation email if needed. Since we're sending a 20% off coupon upon sign-up, toggle on Add Contacts to an autoresponder cycle and set it to day 0 for an immediate send. A favicon is the small icon that appears in browser tabs, usually your logo. Upload a square version of your logo. If you don't have a favicon, use favicon.io to create one. Toggle on the cookie consent banner to ensure regulatory compliance in all regions. Enable landing page statistics to track basic visitor data. Analytics and remarketing tracking, for example, Google Analytics, are optional but recommended. You can learn more about Google Analytics with the link in the description below. Click Update Information to add your business details. Then, when everything looks good, click Continue.